Hey guys, Gempathy here. Welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold left trigger to activate Robocop vision and identify instances of law breaking. Violation, obstruction of the fire hydrant. Cool, so you can issue tickets. That's something that I was hoping they would incorporate into here, that you could arrest people and...
Oh shit, those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Yeah.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Corny. Can't really tell.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
You guys got something to say too? Where are we? Arcade Game Club. Oh, cool. Alright. And there's a cinema over there. Pharmacy candy. Yeah, I wish I could go into more of these places. They look pretty cool. I mean, I know that's where... Okay, over here is a mart. I know I could go into this one, but I want to go into all of them. Especially the cinema, that would be cool. Anyway, let's go in here.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
Wow.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I gotta say, as I was saying before, it's an interesting world they built with this Robocop because I love this game. You know, it's a serious... Somehow we managed to take this, you know, somewhat seriously and get immersed in it, but it's completely, you know, satire all over the place. People are like ridiculous. Soot, my business partner, recently your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead, like they're looking for a snitch, but there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which by the way was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them just to keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. It's on top of a pizza. Our directive is enter the basements. That noise is really familiar. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. It was like do 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 do. Maybe it's just like a generic game from the 80s sound. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation, irrelevant to the case. In case you're wondering, the lack of camera is intentional. Details in this place is nice. So what are these, Pringles? Can I even see the nutritional facts? Kind of. Oh, there's someone here. I just wanted to say that the reason that I'm not using a face cam is because I have a tight schedule, and this sometimes it's going to be easier for me to just not bother with setting up the lights and the camera and everything. It's just one of the reasons where I couldn't put out videos as much, but it's much easier to just slap this on sometimes and just, you know, start playing. But that's not to say that there won't be any camera anymore, because there will. It'll just be, you know, when I need to get a video out on schedule, there might not be a camera. So hopefully you guys don't mind.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
What is hooky? I guess it's one of the games. I doubt any of these options are going to really affect him at all.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those options where perhaps they would have said the same thing every time.
Come back with a warrant, Top.
We can use Robocop vision to investigate. Yeah, I know this. Okay. So, where have we not gone yet? Oh, evidence. Good. Syringe with traces of Hinge lubricant irrelevant to the case. Alright, we got this room. There's a... see, this is what I would be playing. That and the air hockey thing.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
This guy tweaking, or what's going on? Gotta be aiming at the question mark. Psychoactive substance misuse is detected in an underaged individual.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
That is not what I expected his voice to sound like.
Is that the ocean?
The character model looks like 32. But the voice is like a... just doesn't match. Alright, is there anything else around here that we missed? Got just want the experience points. I'm just gonna do a quick loop-de-loop. Pretty sure that was everything.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Wow. Are we allowed to do that? His eyes are still open.
It's Robocop!
Uh-oh.
Surrender your weapons.
Give him a war chance! Light him up! Just look who it is! You're gonna cry! Yes, die already!
Threw it.
Ready for round two! Freaking hands up!
Surprised nobody threw a grenade at me. Two people with the same hair color here. There it is. As soon as I heal, they throw that. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna kill you. You like throwing grenades at me?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you for this!
Basketball machine. What is that? Grab what? There's nothing there. Oh, the chair. Okay. Right. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheesy anti-N hot sauce body bags and red effing whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do anything, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy Nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. Evidence. More evidence. Don't see anything else here. There's a bunch of chairs. Alright, I hope this isn't a slow-mo. But why would they have hostages in here?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way, breach. Clue, there's a traitor in your midst. Oh, I found a clue that opens a, Okay.
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You high-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
That was funny.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Nothing. You're selling drugs to kids.
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions! Okay, fine, I'll talk! They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice.
Looks like he's got fingerprints on his
now.
chest. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't do that. Didn't have the clue. Would he be dead too? Well, no, because he's still got to inform us, right? Installation invoice, $62, desk button, CX180, $2,340 armored gate, $580 installation, total $2,982. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Co. Okay, so that's telling us that he has something going on with his desk. Safe code, why can't I just read it? So there's a button here somewhere. Press secret button. I found a secret area? Where?
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Oh, is it the drugs? Well, is there anything else over here? Because that was like an extra thing. What the hell? Guess we got all we need. Well, what opened up? I didn't see anything open up. There's a secret room. There might be something inside it. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see the secret room. Ooh. Why do they need gates on the inside? Is this a secret room? No. Nuke 'em. Didn't I get that already? So confused. Is it back here? Oh, it is. Yeah, this is where it opened up. Two skill points. Nice. Oh, this is a bunch of experience. Why did I take my gun out? Alright, let's see. Skills, yes. Armor, please. Is there anything that gives me more of those OCP healing items, basically? Wouldn't be psychology, wouldn't be deduction, wouldn't be scanning. Focus, no. Enhance fuse box recovery. Yeah, there it is. Increase the maximum number. Okay. Oh, I use both at the same time. So that means now I can use fuse boxes to recover up to 50% of my health and increase the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 4. Perfect. I am happy with this. Alright, now we can get out of here. Slow fade. Okay, we did that. Talk to me. How can I assist you? I like those hair colors. If they were together, like gray, ash, and purple, pink, like on the same head. Why am I having so much trouble speaking? Oh. I think I know why. It's because every image of this game is just something so shocking and weird that it just throws me off. Why does everybody have these haircuts? Jerry Jenkins, Project Doom, Tom Jefferson, TJ Laser. Oh, that's the thing.
And you found my current tooth.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Why is everybody looking for teeth? Oh, another parking ticket. I love giving parking tickets.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Well said, well said. Say all these corny things. Robocop seems like an innocent mind thrust in a non-innocent world.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad,
If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions?
Oh, this guy's committing a crime. Who's Kuzak?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Excuse you? Move out of the way. True print size 10 with traces of paint. In a garage. Oh right, I could track this. Somehow. Oh, I just hold down the button, okay. So he went this way. The garbage is glowing. He went in the garbage can? Seriously?
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You look about like 40 years old. You are being fined. This is your last warning. Fined.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Get it?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You made an enemy out of the graffiti artist.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
What, is that gonna come back to bite me? Oh well, it is what it is. You have to locate the ghost house. There's a train passing over us or something. What was that? Is that a cat? That is a cat. Where? Bro, am I going crazy? I don't see you, cat. Maybe it's like glitched or something.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Right. Well, makes as much sense to me as when real people say stuff like that. Oh, there you are. Aw. I can't do anything. Kitty. Toilet. What are we doing here again? Ghost house? Oh, right, that guy gave us the information to go here. I see. Pizza everywhere.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
So much for stuff.
You need to be taught some manners.
Shot me!
Yeah, you're dead. Artillery, what do I do about that? Okay. Where can I go? That thing is really annoying. Can I climb these steps? Where's my marker? I'm gonna make a run for this. Oh my god. This has a much higher rate of fire. Assault rifle. Alright, let's try this then. Flashlight. Get all up in their grill. I don't like this weapon. There's too much recoil. where the thing was? Or was the... Maybe we're above it now. No, there's the stairs. That means it's over there. I might have broke it. I don't know. Are just quick. Come on, one of you guys gotta have an MS. There you go. Can't go this way. This is... down there. Can I just jump? Jump down the elevator shaft, yep. Would've been cooler if I landed properly. Anything in here? Cool, I can do that now. Let's try to do that this time. Imagine that. There's a turret in there. Buster this as well. Is that just a dude? Retreat. Heal. I don't know if they're dead because they're still screaming they're dead. There's something I could have used. I feel like I need some healing. Ooh. Oh wait, can I go back to that electronic thing that healed me? Power box? That was just an option. How far away was that? I don't even remember. I guess it was a one-time thing. Maybe there's a power up where you can use it multiple times.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars sitting around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Not a big fan of how they make you keep your gun away until the action starts. I like to be ready, not waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead of you, Pickles. Can you fly, Bobby? It's a movie reference. They just painted it on the wall. Kind of random to do it like that. Especially it was supposed to be a specific person who said it. Not everybody would know about it.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Why are the mouth movements and the camera angles so weird?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say.
Like this
you can only
camera
serve
angle
one
right here.
master.
Like, what is this? Samurai Cop?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Yeah, we're going now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Okay, so these are two different markers, two different missions. Suppose.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship.
Something down here.
She's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read.
Yep, there is.
I know that inevitably she doesn't love.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
About down here. Oh, that actually kind of scared me. I see there is stuff lying around. Breach. I can't breach for no reason, can I? I mean, it's giving me the option. Warrant required. Okay, that's so does that mean I could come back here later and do that? Because it would be kind of weird if they set up all these opportunities when it's too early to do them and then they don't let you go back. Don't you think?
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Frame photo of Briggs' family. Is there gonna be anything useful here? Cinnamon rolls, sweet feast, vanilla biscuit, coconut biscuit, waffles, some prescription medication. The Human Mind must be the son's textbook. See outside, that's pretty cool. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Participant named Joshua Pickles Green, age 34, abused substances nuke. Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral, Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I'm convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center. Participant's signature. Okay, so what we get from that is that Briggs was trying to help Pickles out, trying to make him go straight to say.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
So we're giving the watch to the son. Instead of the mother.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Tell me these are supposed to be kids too.
I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
There's more.
Independent news. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing, another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. Yeah, that is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them.
More over there.
Independent news. Why does this say hell? What could it possibly say? Hello?
Fine. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
What's going on? Can I go in that gas station? Doesn't look like it.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
They've gone up the ladder.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Well, maybe they did go on that ladder. Unreachable. Okay, there's another thing here.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Well, what's this?
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, that's kind of like new. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Wasn't ready for that thumbs up.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
There's a pizza box keeping me from walking forward. Pizza. Robocop's weakness, I guess. I guess Pickles is a good guy. They had an interesting thing going on, like relationship between Briggs's family and Uncle Pickles, I guess. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. But there is other things to do here, right? Ghost house, stolen vehicle. Let's check this out. Add marker. Hello, sir.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh. Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
This was not my intention.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Oh, come on. So I can't get this. Because when I'm done with this mission, I'm not going to need that anymore. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Okay, I feel like there should be a way to switch objectives. Here you go. Track this one. Serve and protect. Keep your beat in check. Look for signs of law breaking, such as disorderly conduct, violation of the rules, and other misdemeanors. You can issue tickets or give warnings to uphold the law and serve the public trust. Your decisions will alter the public's opinion of you. I've found 2 out of 6. Confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. 900 out of 1,000. Interesting. All right. Well, now that we got the proper objective running, ugh. Okay, everything down here is useless. You did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others. I get it. But I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal stuff, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding somewhere in something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. Better check it out or we might get in trouble. Jay. Oh. Okay, so there's something in a hidden locker downstairs. I just go to the locker. Boom. Punch it open.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
I hate to break it to you, buddy, but it's not really...
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Variety of car theft.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Going as fast as I can. This is like when you go to the gym and the next day you can't walk because you worked out too hard. No ozone layer, no problem. Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Is that supposed to be like SUV? See anything here? Nothing in here.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Must have really not had access to kid sprites. Or models, character models, whatever.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God, it must be those thugs. We're dead. No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can... Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! Shoot, blast him!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Alright. These sound effects make me deaf. I see. Can't breach in? No. Well, there's a button right here. Oh, that's not it. Secret button. Just waiting in here. Animal's dead. Animal's dead. some cover, heal. Obviously something hidden behind there, right? Yeah. Not supposed to do that. Where the marker is, so I don't know. The way this guy fell. Level 6. Oh, yeah. Sure, I missed something. 6,000. It's a nice looking car. Looks like Back to the Future or something. So cool.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Well, I mean, he seems like a good kid. I think that's what we were supposed to get from all this. I mean, technically we don't know if he's really going to bring the car back, but... I mean, I don't know, that's what my instinct is telling me.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up!
Serve the public trust. Alright, so I think all we got left is the serve and protect missions. Suspicious. Suspicious ladder. We can't jump, but we could climb the ladders. What is all this? Got a nice view up
See
there,
that guy
huh?
down there? He's an asshole.
I don't know who you're referring to, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, stolen stuff. You're under arrest. Wow, look around here. Interesting view. Is that the reflection? Yeah, it is. Kind of spooky. see something over here. What are you... You throwing stuff into the water? Yep, you are. Excuse me, sir. Unauthorized garbage disposal.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
What is wrong with these people?
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Okay. Serving with a smile, I guess. People doing drugs in the park.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Craziness is in store for us now.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
What the? Put neon signs in your home? Psychoactive substances does have a nice effect on the lighting, I gotta admit. True print size 9.5 traces of psychoactive substances. 9.5, so they're about like what, 5 foot 5'7". Damaged phone. Okay, so this is where the guy was calling us. It's going that way? Isn't that the way we came in? This is the 80s, so everything's gotta be blue and pink, right? Friendly warning, Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway, so it wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from these morons. From those 3 morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with torch heads. They're crazy. Alright. Laundry schedule. More evidence. Alright, so if we went straight out, we wouldn't have seen that. Fled the scene. As far as his life. Wonder how much one of these apartments actually are. You get a good deal for living in a hellhole.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
Look at Robocop just in the background.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Uh-oh. Sucks.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Everybody in this game, like everybody, dumb as hell.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Wow. That was interesting. Might be just missing it like I'm missing the cat. Oh, yep. There's a guy here. Anything else? Nope, just this guy. Violation, drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give him a ticket. I mean, he's homeless. Got nowhere else to drink.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Doesn't seem right in that situation. Alright, well, that leaves just one objective somewhere, but I don't know if I'm gonna excuse me, find it. So I might just head back to the car and continue the story if I can't find the last little mini mission or task, whatever you want to call these things. So in that case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time at the usual spot. Take care.